This wolf was extremely poor. He had to cut his beans in half just to take a single bite. Every bite was eaten with extreme care, as if he were handling gold. One day, he saw the news. His natural enemy, the shepherd dog, had retired. He was so excited he almost jumped out of his fur. Without a second thought, he dashed toward the farm, thinking he was finally about to feast. 2 minutes later, he arrived at the farm. The rolling hills were filled with sheep, but the dog's kennel was empty. Tears welled up in his eyes as he hurtled down the slope, running at full speed. He ran like a cheetah, full of anticipation. The next moment, he crashed into a massive ram. That's when he noticed the bottom half of the newspaper headline. The shepherd dog's replacement was a 30-year-old, single, giant ram. Mike froze in terror, then spun around and ran, but the ram was instantly in front of him, forcing him to stop. He was so scared he forgot about gravity and was flung into the air like a spring toy. It wasn't until a passing bird caught his attention that he realized he was plummeting from 100 meters high. When he hit the ground, the ram was already waiting and kicked him into the air. He spun through the air and crashed heavily to the ground. Mike didn't give up. This time, he disguised himself in sheep's wool. He even put on makeup, blush, long curled lashes, and even pursed his lips to look like an irresistibly charming you. He carefully approached the flock. Sure enough, the ram was attracted. In the next moment, it wrapped its massive arms around the old wolf's tiny waist. Faced with such irresistible beauty, the ram fell completely head over heels, whispering sweet nothings again.
I love you, I love you.
And again, Mike thought his plan had finally succeeded. He picked up a stick, planning to strike secretly. Just as the ram was about to kiss him, Mike's hat fell off. He had no choice but to flee in panic. Once again, another failure. This time, Mike planned to attack from behind with a hidden knife, but the real goal was to cut the rope holding a 2.5-ton safe, letting it fall on the ram's head. The plan went perfectly. The safe hit the ram directly, but in the next second, disaster struck again. The ram caught both the safe and itself with one hand. At that moment, Mike realized he had made a mistake. He would rather go home and eat mung beans than get involved with the ram ever again.